Hello. Oh, hello. All right, fine. Sorry. Interrupted the start there, Mr. Holgier. All right, I'm saying something. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play V.I.M.A, Veriax's Ironman Morrowind Adventures. It is a lovely morning here in Dagenfell. Before I get into the character and sort of like some of what we're doing, I just want to say two things. The first is that if you sent me a PM over the past couple of weeks, basically the duration of this Let's Play, that contained a link, I humbly apologise, but that has all been marked as spam, and I didn't notice until a couple of days ago. So I'm going through those messages and replying as needed. So if you haven't heard from me, and you think that you ought to have, or I didn't message you in this LP, it's because of that. I just didn't see your message. So apologies for that. I am working through them. So I just want to let you know that I didn't ignore anybody who completed entire mod lists for me and stuff like that to install. Alright. Secondly, I've uninstalled the basic needs mod. Basically because it wasn't needed. Ironic. Because this is too much of a survival game anyway now, with the difficulty and the equipment sort of thing as it is. I don't need to have to eat and stuff as well. I thought it might add a little bit, but it's not really needed. So I don't know whether I'll put it back in or whether I'll use Necessities of Morrowind instead, which is another mod that I'm aware of and have used in the past. But for now, it's just something I don't need to deal with as I struggle on trying to get the difficulty and the balance right. So here we are Thorim. Thorim's story is that he's a Nord, and yesterday was his wedding day, and they went out, him and his friends, the night before that to, basically last night, to just have some drinks, and do a bit of a stag do sort of thing. But it was a bad idea because they left him. I'm going to look at the world map here. They left him in the Grazelands down here with basically the clothes on his back and I think a bow, and that's about it. So that was a bit of a laugh. So he tried to get back to his wife for his wedding day and couldn't because he has no equipment. We bumbled around in Telmora and Voss a little bit and then came up here to Dagenfell with the idea of getting to over here, because our idea is to get to Thirsk, but which is where he lives. But I don't want to go to Thorstein without any equipment, and oh god, my mouse cursor is so sensitive on the menu screens. But we couldn't find any here despite this being a Nord settlement, a Nord fishing village. There's no Nord armor, no Nord equipment, as in axes, blunt weapons, and medium armor, which is sort of like this thing that he's got here. So I've decided, I've got a bit of loot, at least, scrap metal and stuff from nearby ruins and that. Decided to go back here to Telmora, because at least I know there's some stores there. Sell this stuff and buy some armor, then hop back here and then hop back to Thirsk. Because, our aim now is to just get home, and the time limit sort of has been lifted because I failed. So that's where we're going to head back to. It will cost us a bit of gold to get back there, of course. So that's a bit of a shame.
What say you?
Yes, we're going to travel to Telmora. So, to cost half our gold as it was. So, we know that Thorim is he's a bit of a chauvinist, I suppose. He likes the ladies. Hello, lady. He's a bit of a coward, a bit of a... he's boisterous, and yes, he is a big strapping lad with strength 60. He's an Nord and all that, so he would be, and he does use axes and armor reasonably well. That's more genetic than anything else. So he's a little bit of a coward. However, I get the feeling, honestly, that in order to sell this kind of stuff, we're going to have to try and take out this Corpus Stalker here, I think, Bramwell the Trader. Because I won't be able to sell these anywhere else, so I'm going to give it a go. They've been very polite, though, reasonably, I suppose. Maybe because it's I'm treating me as the village idiot or something. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, your herb collection. Herbs! H. Yeah, I can't sell anything. Oh, I can sell them. Oh, I suppose. One? Really? So I've got 60 gold. Let's look at this bucket now. Yeah, it'll work. So, alright, I can't sell them to you. There's some Sajama there. Just the one. It's a shame. Just the one. Could do with a bit more than that, to be honest with you.
If you want something.
The smith isn't going to buy them. It's very unlikely. And there's another house there. There's the apothecary. And what's... Oh, it's a house. Oh, well, I've got in it anyway. Sorry. Actually, what are you going to say now that I've bumbled in? Hello, Nona. Hello, Sad. I don't know why you would be visiting me. I'm not Tilavani. I don't really care about that. And don't offer any services to antlers. Oh, shame. I'm not even the prettiest or most charming Bosma female. Sorry, never mind. I'm Nona. What can I do for you then? You are quite pretty. Not the most flattering sort of like pause screen we've got there. But, you know, I wouldn't put you down too much. I can't really ask you too much about yourself, can I? What does myself know about... Oh, wait a minute. What? We have a link to nature, a need for it around us that only the wild elves exceed. We also have a bad reputation of being cannibals. It's not like we kill people just to eat them. We honor the dead by... I did not know this. I did not know this about Bosma. Is this true? Obviously there's a generic NPC thing coming along, I think. By doing so, their souls are already gone and they're just an object. Just like a dead tree. No one complains about cutting up a dead tree or eating a dead plant, you know. Okay, I'm gonna leave now because you're freaking weird. A guy walks into your house and you start talking about eating people. Maybe that's... I guess that could be a passive-aggressive sort of,
Hurry this up, will you?
threat. Get out or I will eat your soul!
If
Hi.
I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Yeah, you're the one with the soul, so I can't barter with you. And you're the one I need... Oh yeah, I haven't fixed that either. Someone told me how to, but I just didn't. I've been busy! And as we saw... Oh, there's some more stuff over here. Can I just... I mean, I know I'm doing exactly the same thing as I did last time. Learning absolutely nothing. Kirsty is not very popular out here all by herself. And there's a clothier here. Oh, you might buy these amulets and stuff that I don't need. Blind and stuff. Yeah, yeah, cool. And that. Oh, there we go. That's quite a lot actually. That's nice. And these. All right, good. How about you just, you know, hey Tuts. Oh, Tuts always works. I gotta remember that. I mean, this has got to work in real life as well. Tuts, gotta remember Tuts. Okay. How did I get around there? So if I can sell these and this, then I could maybe get some armor and some Sajama. Covenant. Did I visit this before? I don't even remember. It's only been a week and I'm completely... Anyway. Yeah, okay. Training.
This better be important.
It's really not. It's really, really not. I have been here, haven't I? Oh, you might have some more Sajama. Please have more Sajama. You do. Okay, so what I might do is load up on Sajama and see if I can kill this Corpus Stalker. Mind you, of course, then I'll have spent as much there as what I would trying to sell these. It's tricky, isn't it? Tricky. Maybe I only need about 2, but I've only got 1. No, I don't have any. How much would 2 cost me? What? Well, I suppose it is pretty damn bloody powerful. Oh, I can sell you these. Alright, hang on. So, because I can sell you these, I don't actually need to buy the Sajama, because I don't need to kill the Corpus Stalker. Excellent stuff. Get rid of them. Oh, goddammit. That's, oh, that's 220. I'm gonna sell you that. That's not worth anything, is it? Yeah, scrap metal's worth 3 now, as opposed to what it was before in Morrowind, which I think was rather a lot more than that. Okay, so I've got about 400 gold, so I might be able to get like a cuirass or something. Might as well have a look around here, I'm not sure. I've spoken to...
I really don't have time for this.
Oh, come, you do, don't you? Yes, you have time. Everyone has time for Thorin. Everyone has time for Thorin. Yeah, there's that again. So I have been here before, but that was nice, because now I don't have to go and kill that Corpus Stalker. I can just go... I wouldn't mind getting a full suit, though. Full suit would be a lot more better. A lot more better, as in, you know, better. And I still have no idea how to get up there. Maybe, of course, you need levitation, because this is all a mage thing. Okay.
I'm waiting
Ahead. Aha! Rumbles! You're a bloke. You're like, oh, I'm totally a chick in this armor. Totally a chick. Yep. Totally. watching them get changed and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, because this isn't, you're a guy as well, aren't you? I think. Yeah, you are. Because these were all, he was added by a mod, but that guy was added, you know, just a sort of default guard sort of thing. And there's somebody out there. So I may well investigate that. But first, I'm going to buy some frickin' armor.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with
Let's
it.
barter with you. So, yeah, that's got everything. That's 3. So let's see. Oh, so much. Okay, the curious is the most important. So let's get just that one. I don't think the extra 2 points is going to make much of a difference. And then we can get some greaves, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. I can't buy. I don't want to sell my booze anyway. How about some boots then? That's even worse. Get rid of the boots. Right, so I can buy that basically. I can buy that. So you still don't have any a shield. A shield would be so nice. So nice to get a shield. This one would be even better, but of course, no. Kiting. I suppose just any shield would do, really. I'm just getting like more and more expensive stuff. That's not gonna work, is it? This is all light armor and stuff. Yes, okay, fine. Well, how about... No, I don't want that. How about if, 421? Or I could always bribe her and stuff first and then see if that makes a difference. But of course, then I'm spending more money. Tuts! Oh, come on, Tuts. Tuts. That worked. Surprisingly enough. What if we bribe her? Oh, Christ, I've messed that up now, haven't I? Now when I go back in there... Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well done me. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, okay. Now I can't even buy what I wanted to. Yeah, bye. Hi. Oh, no! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Of course, yeah. Oh, for God's sakes, look. I really would like to buy some stuff off you. Oh, God, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just let me buy some, please. And then go out and go back in again. Okay, there we go. Please let me buy it. No, please. I'm really sorry. Look, I'm really, really sorry. Please let me buy something. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, no. No. Oh, for God's sakes. I just want to kill. I'm just going to kill you. I am just going to freaking kill you is what I'm going to do. Look. I bribe you 100. 100 gold. I'm really sorry. Oh. I was so close. My character is not a thief. Character is not a thief. Driving me to it. You really are just driving me to freaking... It's because I messed up with the whole, I just thought I'd mess about a bit with the whole tuts thing, and then I was trying to be funny, and now I've wrecked the game. Please. Oh, come on, please, please. 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 Oh, stop making me say goodbye. Stupid mod. Oh, go on. Oh, for God. I just really want you to like me. Please like me a bit more. Oh, God, I'm really sorry. Oh! Now you've taken 10 gold off me. Alright, fine. Who are you? You got an epic quest for me that'll lead to lots of loot. Ooh. That's new. Hello, Let. I'm feeling well, I'm diseased. You should go unless you want to catch it. Oh! I'm completely lost now. Well done, me. What is this? What's this? For God's sake, I could have had some armor, but I pushed it. I was an idiot. Hello. Go ahead. This is Tilmore. I thought that was Tilmore. Wait a minute. Oh, so this is how you get in. Via over here. Okay, thank you. Welcome to Hellsteel Havana. Sorry, we're not all residents be worried. Welcome to you simply because you're not Hellsteel Havana. Don't let that bother you. Okay, I won't. Anyone barter? You can sell. Oh. Sell that? No. I still have my gold at least, though I lost 10 of it. And something that's like a major thing. You know, that really is quite devastating. Is this it? This is it, is it? This is the lower tower. This is amazing. Thank you. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a levitation potion, by the way. I'm just wondering if you have a levitation. I just wondered if you got a levitation potion. That's all. I really wouldn't mind like a cheaper one. I only want a invisibility, frost shield, resist. I don't even know why I want to get up there. I'm such an idiot. I might have to go and kill that bloody exclusive restore health. That could be very nice. How much is it? What? Alright, fine, but that's stupid. Yeah, this Pirate Lords thing, Pirate Lords economy adjuster. Oh, I got to level up. Fantastic. It's a little bit weird as well. There's like a boat and stuff there. What the hell? Oh, I see. This is just the front of the... Nice of them to include stairs here. That I can't actually get onto. Oh, yes. There we go. So now I'm all bloody wet, but it's okay because I'm immune to frost, so don't feel the cold at all. Right, so... Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, where's that inn again? I need to kill... But mind you, that's still going to help me get any armor, is it? Oh, complete facepalm. What have I done? Well, my other option is that place there. The weird tower thing. But that'll need levitation as well, won't it?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
The trader might have some armor. Though I could always just try and... Oh, it's my quest for a bloody suit of armor, man. Come on. Could always try and go over here to Nisus or something. Yeah, I don't want to use the map too much, but I guess my character has some sort of vague idea of the geography of Vanguard. At least the northern bit of it, the northern coastline, he would know what's on it. I can't believe I messed up that so badly. So badly. I'm gonna try and persuade her a little bit again. Maybe, you know, time heals all wounds, and it's been a good 3 minutes, so maybe she's forgotten. Maybe if I put like a helmet on, she won't recognize me. Or can I send this guy in to go and get armor for me? Can't believe it. Alright, she's fit. How are you doing? Well, I don't mind battery. Aww. Please. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
What?
Oh, nothing. Right. What the hell are we doing? Are we... Okay, right, fine. We'll give up on this place as well. We'll give up on this place as well and see if we have enough money. Well, we'll have enough money to get to Saran, at least. Is it Saran? No, it's Nisus. I always get confused about those two, and I don't know why, because they're completely different sides of the map. There we go. Alright. Tell everyone is the wrong way. Alright, we'll go back to Dagenfell. I'm going to spend 100 gold. Completely messy. I'll be gone for weeks. I'll be gone for... Oh, batter. No one wants to buy my pretty scroll. It's a nice scroll. God damn it. Right. Okay, cool. That's fine. We've got a coal. So I'm thinking that, you know, coal... Okay. Well, at least we slept. Oh, I can get... Oh, good. I can get back to bloody Solstheim this way. But is that a good idea? I mean, I know my character... I hate sort of thinking like this. Just to, you know... Like, say he isn't a thief, but, I mean, in this situation, would you? You're completely lost. I'm going to say that my character knows about sort of Nisus, Kull, Dagenfell. What the hell are you? Barbarian? Oh, so he likes me because I'm a barbarian. I am Velothi, the Dunmer of the settled people of Morrowind that turned away from the teachings and customs of the forefathers. They embraced the tribunal, but they took the wrong places as gardens. They, like the outsiders, eventually will be driven from our lands. Okay. You're also a very, very odd colour. Maybe this... I mean, that's just wrong, isn't it? There's something wrong there. There's clearly something wrong because his ears and his neck are, you know, just pitted his face, that's all. Anyway, back to my point. I could go to the fort and see if I can steal some armor from the fort. I don't know what fort it is. It's the fort. It's Fort Frostmoth. That's what it is. Bartered. When you buy this, I've only got 3 of them now. I'm gonna see if I can steal. I'm gonna do it. Like, it's desperate measures. He's messed up entirely. He's got, you know. Could have a look around here, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, does it, Thorin? Really? You're looking like this, and you're like, well, this is awful. What is this? This is, yeah, coal. It's like, wow. There's one structure of any meaning, and it's a trade house. All right, we'll go into the trade house and have a look here. Buy some Sajama, if nothing else.
Time for you.
Hello, Khajiit.
What say you?
Okay. Right. At least you have some stuff that may be useful. And you sell that. Okay, fantastic. And the bucket. Alright. So, they're heavy, light. Great. There's this iron war axe here. Axe. Which is better than what I've got. So I can sell that. Buy this. And I'm still in profit. Nothing else really here. There's still some... Oh, I thought it was just some skooma. But it ain't. And yeah, this is pretty much it then, isn't it? That's what I can buy from you. I'd love to get a shield, but you don't have any aspect. Oh, shield. Now I'll see what I can steal from the fort. Alright, I got a different axe now. Slightly better axe.
Ask or get going.
But yeah, this is not a place I want to be. There's nothing here. I'll have like a sort of like look up here, but of course there'll be... Yeah, there's a Salt Strider. That's it. Bunch of shacks. So, I'm going to head to Solstheim, and I'm going to go to the Legion Fort. And I'm going to see if I can just steal some equipment. I'll borrow... borrow some equipment. My intent is to get back to Thirsk and then return it to the Legion, because I don't want to annoy them. Because, of course, what of the Nords and the Legion have to argue about. That is if I can get there with money I've got. I can, okay. So we're going to have a wander around the fort and see if I can basically steal some equipment from here, because, yes, I've been sort of forced into it. I don't want to have to go traipsing around... That's very nice. Yeah, traipsing around Vardenfell, looking for a suit of bone-mold armor. Pretty much. Hello! Don't mind me. Just a random nod. In Solstheim. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. Oh, look. But I don't want to steal just anything. I'm basically just looking for stuff that I can use. Torches could be nice. I'll never use them because I want a shield. Yep, just a nod. I wonder how the sort of Legion, and I'm sure this is in the lore somewhere, feels about Nords wandering around their castles like this. Right, yes. Obviously not finished yet. That's what we're going to say. Just a nod. That's all. Hello! Hello, guard. Hello, what do you want? See Captain Carius is in his chambers of the fort. Head through the general quarters all the way to the south staircase. On the 3rd floor are his chambers. If you hear about colony business, talk to Carnius Magius. Yes, okay, I will do that. That is why I am here. This is another dead end. So clearly they're expecting someone and they think that I am him. So I'm going to say, yep, that's me. That's me. I am here to see these people. Absolutely. That is why I am here. Sometimes there's barrels and crates and stuff at the top of these towers, but that time there wasn't. Okay, I sense that we may have got in a bit of a circle there. General quarters. Oh, there's got to be something in here. Right, that's a medium shield. Now I know I can't afford to be picky, but I'm just gonna have a look around because I only want to take what I need. Okay, so all these have 5 crates in, so I don't think I went in a circle then. I think actually it was a different one. But there's got to be some... oh, pewter plate. Very nice. Some more axes there. Ah, now that is a blunt weapon, but it sucks. And again, I mean, I could probably just take some heavy armor, definitely. Because I can use heavy armor, I'm just better at... And again, clubs are rubbish. Okay, so there's lots of suits of armor in here. Now, I'm surprised heavy armor isn't on there, like, at all. That's a bit of a shame, really, and it will slow me down rather a lot. So whether I want to take that or not, I'm not entirely sure. However, I will equip this medium shield. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'll take the suit of armor just in case. Where's the suit of armor? I need the suit of armor. There we go. Actually, I'll take it from this one. Alright. A little slower now. So I've basically got what I came for. I've got a suit of armor. It wasn't the suit of armor I'm looking for, but I don't think Imperial soldiers use medium armor at all. I'm here to see Chaos Crusades. No, someone else like that. Some Imperial dude. Won't be anything in here. Yeah. Alright then. So we'll try and find our way out now. And should we see if we can make it to Thirsk now, I suppose? Obviously I'm not going to put the armor on now, because they'll know I've stole it from here. But yeah. This is going to be pretty tough. Honestly, now I do have Sejuma. There's a guy there. But my armor should be a lot better with this. Yeah, and I got a bow. I don't have any Sejuma. Could have really used that. Hello. So, you travel the wilds of Solstheim, just as I do. Here's word of advice from one wanderer to another. Keep your eyes out for new wits about you. There's more than bears and wolves roaming this island. If you find yourself face to face with the berserkers or whatever the hell they are, seize your blade and get running. If you need shelter, time to look at Thirsk. We're glad to I'm from Thirsk. Thirsk is the finest mead hall you'll ever visit, friend. It lies north of here, to the east of Lake Falding. Yeah, don't know how to do the FJ. I should, but I don't. If you reach Skarl Village, you're gone too far. When you get there, see Ulfram. She's in charge of the mead. Yes, maybe. Oh, maybe Ulfram is who I'm looking for. North, huh? Right. So, can we make it? This is the first time I've been to Solstheim for a very long time, and the first time that I have been here with this mod installed. So this is all sort of like new to me. Now I don't actually know, as a player, where Thirsk is. Now my character would definitely know where he is going now. But I don't. But I think it's vaguely in this direction. If I head to that point there, I might be able to look out and see. There's a bear, but I'm sure the bear will leave me alone. Maybe not. There's also a wolf over there, and that probably won't. Let's walk for a bit. I don't want to check my main map. In fact, yeah, okay, it's off that. Good. Just going to wait for my fatigue to recover. That's obviously some landmark. So maybe I shouldn't go there. There might be some critters around it. I've got 7 armor, which hopefully I was wanting a little bit more. I might take depth of field off, honestly. I do like it. I like the fact that the engine can do it, but it can be a bit jarring at times. It doesn't really work too well sometimes. Just gonna walk. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm hopefully gonna get the drop on anything that is out there. I'm gonna follow this up because I think this will lead to the lake, this river. I don't know if they're hostile by default. I mean, I don't know whether the wolves will be hostile because I've got the animal realism mod on. But I'm going for it. We're going to see if we can... probably not good. Ah, it's not even falling through the trees. Look at that. But yeah, now I was saying something. I don't know whether they'll attack me or not. The wolves, I mean, I'm pretty sure those guys over there would have. It's wandering across the frozen tundra of Solstheim, looking for Thirsk. Trying to stay away from everything. Please. I'm going to save it purely because I don't want the game to crash at this point. I do have a map of Solstheim, you know. Like a... paper map? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no! No! Oh god. Right. Let's take whatever this is. I don't know what it is. We're gonna have the... Oh god, if I die now, I'll be so freaking... Alright, we're having these. Because I think it's just there. I think it's just there. I just have to kill this bloody wolf, whatever it is. Oh, I'm not gonna do it, am I? Plague wolf. It was just there, wasn't it? I'm gonna reload and check. Didn't make it. No, in fact, I'm not gonna. But I'm pretty sure that was it. And this bloody plague wolf comes along and kills me. Alright, so next character. I'm gonna change some stuff around. This is too difficult. It's too difficult. Either the difficulty is too difficult, or the fact that I don't start with any equipment is too difficult. Now, because it's an easy fix, I'm going to try a game on default difficulty. I thought that, you know, I am quite good at this game, but this is ridiculous. You know, I can't actually do anything. I can't fight anything without dying. Okay, this is Solstheim, and it's for higher level characters, so I get that. But, yeah, the very fact that, you know, I'm running away from everything is a bit ridiculous. So, with our next character, I'm going to set the difficulty to default as a quick fix. I know there's other people saying that I could, you know, use the console to give myself some armor and stuff and all that. And I can, but I haven't had time to look at the, you know, look for the codes and stuff. Probably isn't that difficult, but right now I just want to do a quick fix. Get back into the game. And, you know, maybe get somewhere with someone. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Because, you know, I think we're all feeling a bit, yeah, come on, let's actually, you know, have a character that can do something now. So, yeah, when I return, default difficulty, and we'll do a different new character. So, to the character selection screen. Hello, and welcome to the character selection screen. So, I changed the colours of it because some people who were colourblind couldn't see the red on black, apparently. So, now we have nice blue on white, nice contrast, so it should be alright. So, I've updated it. So, now the Archer and the Barbarian now have both new characters and different goals. It's right there on the screen. So, now we're going to generate a character and see who we end up with next. We are now a number 20. We're a warrior fighting the arena, and we want to discover some ancient brandy. So, alright, so our name is Groga. We're an orc female. We're going to be fighting in the arena, and we're after some ancient brandy. That sounds just dandy to me. Difficulty 0. You see? At the top there, 0. So, that should maybe help us out a little bit. We're going to start a new game. What's the name again? I can't remember what the name was. I have to restart and bloody check the name. That's really annoying. Groga. Our name is Groga. There we go. We are an orc. Just my sensitivity of my mouse there. We're an orc. We are a girl orc. Quite the looker, you might say. Let's see if we can have a different face. Have a look, see what's there. You know, install the mods. Might as well use them. That's interesting. But you know, all right. I tell you what, that one's quite fearsome. I'll have that. And for hair, oh, no, but interesting. Got Got a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of it. What the hell? What is going on with that? Something that doesn't phase through the top of her head would be, I think, best. Honestly, without a purple flower as well. I don't really see that happening as well. And she probably have a helmet on and stuff, but not the flowers. No flowers. What on earth? Really? No, the head is too big for all of these. Stop it. That's just... Alright, I'll tell you what, there. No. I don't like the ball patch, I'm sorry. It just doesn't work for me. I should not have started this. Have I been through them all? I don't think I have. Alright, there we go. That one, the default one, actually fits on top of her head. So that's what we're going to be using. So we can resist Magicka. We can Berserk, which I'm probably going to do straight away to make sure I survive the first fight. Self to implement Goblin Men and Shadow Argonians. So armor and block, heavy armor, medium. So very good at medium armor. Very defensive, basically, with a bit of axe in there. So we're gonna basically start on a fight straight away. We are going to pick from a class. We are going to be a warrior, which should fit with us pretty nicely. Oh, there's axe though. That's a shame. But medium armor, heavy armor, and armor is there, so it kind of syncs up. And we're gonna click OK. Oh yes, I need to re-roll this. Don't I? Right, D20. Hang on, D20. Oh god. Oh god. Second. All right. Oh god, it's falling off the table. Hang on, wait a minute. It's number 11. Which was number 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The thief? Sanctuary. Well, that's actually going to help. That is actually going to help. We get hit less, so even more defensive. So here we are. We're Groga, an orc warrior. Sign the thief. So endurance quite high, although it's only 57 now, even though it's 60 there. I don't really understand that. Not very fast or agile, but you know, plenty of strength, quite a lot of willpower and stuff as well. So shouldn't be affected too. You know, I have plenty of fatigue, pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, so a long blade is the way to go. Now, oh yes, we're going to fight in the arena, aren't we? Isn't any of those. Now these things next, I actually looked at between now and then. Oh, it's not actually happened. These, right? Yeah, the ability editor. So this basically says what it says. Lose 10-point bonus to your 2 favorite abilities, but you're able to set your abilities up to 60. But it lets you take a thing like 5 points off of strength and put it into speed or whatever. You know, it lets you do that. So I'm not going to do that. And this is a skill elder, and that lets you add 45 points to your skills, just like straight off. Which I wish I'd looked at before, because that might have balanced out the difficulty. We're going to be on default now, so I'm not going to bother with that. It is something to bear in mind, though. It's another little variant that we can add into the game. So I think we're about ready to start, so I just have to make sure that I get my Berserk on straight away and see if I can take this guy out. So, no. Alright, there we go. So he doesn't have any weapons, which is good. So we're going to put that on, and this on. Oop, no, we don't want to take our pants off. We can get rid of those straight away. Guy died right near us, that makes no sense. Berserk, put on now. Didn't have any weapons, so... No! Okay, hang on. So yeah, this should be okay. Oh yeah, that makes a difference. Now, of course, 45 attack by 100 points makes... You know, I'm not always going to hit. Who are you exactly? You're second. You're hostile. 0000000. All right, we won't strip you of everything there. We will have your stuff because that may be better than what I've got. So So to be quite honest, I had sort of like oh yeah, we won! Woo! We won! He did not care anymore. Life and death the same. Only that the crowd will be there to greet her with howls of lust and fury. That's of Conan the Barbarian, by the way. Do you like me? No. So I had an idea about how this character would sort of like work when I decided, arena, right. So, Ancient Brandy. Because... Alright, we don't want to go to the arena. So we've made our fight. We've done our fight there. So well done, Groger. We won. So now, do we have any gold? None at all. We don't really like. It wasn't official, so there's no like rewards or anything. I don't know what's happening here. But I was completely out of fatigue. And I don't know why. But I fell over from exhaustion nonetheless. So yeah, what I figured is, when I find my way out of this goddamn place, we fought our fight in the arena, so now we'll go and... I hate V.I.M.A, it's so windy and difficult. There's the arena pit. Okay, I think that's where I go. No. I want to be up there. No one was watching anyway. We've won our fight, now we're going for a drink. Basically, that's it. Oh, but we want a really nice drink. That's what we want. No normal drink will do for us, no, because we have just bested the arena champion, who completely underestimated us, which is why he was fighting without weapons. And so, I'm actually going to make it outside now. To celebrate, we're going to find some ancient brandy. So V.I.M.A looks absolutely stunning with this mod on. You can actually see all the cantons and stuff, and how sort of like brilliantly it looks. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Good. And something I always wondered was how this boat gets out of there. But you can't go down there because, well, maybe it can sail under that bridge actually. But my point is that there's bridges everywhere. There's a bridge across there and a bridge down here. There's just bridges everywhere. Anyway, we're foreign, so we're going to the foreign quarter, and everybody who's played the game will know where I'm heading to here. They'll know, well. I don't think many of you will know the game that well to know what I'm doing, so I'm not going to assume. But yeah, I am heading over to the foreign quarter. But getting down there is a bit of a pain, because I've got to circumvent these cantons, and it's very difficult. But I'd rather go down the Red Iron one, because I understand that one a little bit better. It's more of a standard layout than the arena, to be quite honest. So, yeah, I think what's basically happened with this character is that, you know, she's obviously a fighter with no gold or something, and how do I get out of here? I want to get on the normal floor. There's the records, and
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Hey, Vec, so how are you supposed to like get anywhere? Canal works. I don't want to go there. Isn't this where I came in, basically? I don't know. Prison cells. Yeah, so we've arrived. We've fought in the arena. Maybe it was like a blood feud or something. I don't know. But anyway, see, I haven't made any progress there, have I? I need to get down there. I know I could just jump off and, you know, actually the code patch could have fixed that. I need to get one layer lower than where I am now. But one layer lower in here leads either down there or to the canal works, and that's neither of them where I want to be.
We're watching you.
Go away!
Scout.
You're watching me and you're in my bloody way as well. There's canal works. And then this doesn't... How am I supposed to get anywhere? See, I'm lost! I'm lost! I'm lost in Morrowind. Hooray, I'm lost in bloody Morrowind. What a surprise. This is sort of going underground now-ish. Yes, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's nothing here. There's just a bunch of ordinators who don't like me very much. I can go into the sewers. So how do you get, like, into this place to start with? Not a clue. No freaking idea. Checking the bloody map now. That's how desperate I am. I'm actually looking at the map. Me! Veriax. The master of Morrowind. The orchestrator of interactive Morrowind. Lost in V.I.M.A. Oh, the shame of it. This is really annoying, though. Really annoying. I need to get there. I need to get across there. That's all I want to do, game. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. It's outside, isn't it? It's not inside at all. I remember. I think. Isn't there a way down from the outside? Don't you go... No? No? There's a way up there. What? Oh. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Yes! Here! Here. Right. Okay, I was looking for stairs down inside, but they're here. They're here. Alright then. Wheelchair access as well. That's very good, you know. Bit steep, gotta say, but at least they provide for the disabled. That's important. Not too sure about these stairs though. But yeah, the ramp is good. And oh no, stairs again. So yeah, we finally made it down here. So yeah, I'm going to go here. Basically, now I have no weapons and nothing to sell, which again is a pain. Difficulty is on 0, so that should help a little bit, at least. Yeah, I'm off for a drink. Except I don't have any money, so I'm gonna have to try and get some money. Now I'm a warrior, so by default, using the sort of like, you know, generic table of genericness, warriors are neutral, and so wouldn't really be too bothered about taking things here and there. Black Shot Corner Club. So look, I know I don't have any money, but you know,
Tell your friends about this place.
Okay, fine. Now in here, Black Shot Corner Club, I'm pretty sure one of the best corner clubs you'll find I'll get the quest that I want before I start reading this. One of the best corner clubs you'll find in the whole of Ironman, and perhaps the best you'll find in V.I.M.A. If you're hungry, why not take in a meal? I carry a flame at a more reasonable price and much higher quality than some establishments within the island's interior. Tired of a long journey? I have rooms to rent. They're good enough for a noble at a price reasonable to a pilgrim's purse. Nice rooms. Alright, this isn't what I was looking for, but fine. Have you heard of Adrina here? She's a Khajiit working down in the canals of St. Orms. She usually frequents my establishments, but she hasn't been in lately. Seemed kind of worried last time I saw her too. Normally, I'm not terribly fond of those beast people, but, well, it's an orc's not a beast person, is it? But she was a loyal customer. That, and she was apparently a good friend of Rosilla Oran's, though I haven't the faintest idea why. Then again, Rosilla was a bit strange in her own way. Rosilla is an alchemist upstairs in the upper canal wasteworks. You recognise her quickly. She's the only Dunmer doing business on that level. She's somewhat formal, but has a kind heart and a gentle soul towards all creatures, even those some would have difficulty trusting. Alright, so we got something here then. A little bit of a rumour there. Ruined law. Serrano has earned a bit of a nasty reputation since the Lalu takeover. For all of its wealth, the town looks and feels seedy. I think, yeah, it does, doesn't it? There are some efforts to better the place, but I haven't heard anything about that in a while. I have a word with this Rosilla or something. You can get a quest here, basically. I think.
Why do you disturb me?
I can't barter because I have no... Can I sell these? That would have helped. Not gonna lie. That's our only lead then. Go and talk to somebody upstairs. So I've got no money at all. So if I can do a job for someone, that's going to help. So I think this is the generic... go here. NPC project kicking in. So I'm looking for a Dunmer.
It is out or hit the road.
Now that is, of course... Are you both... Are you both... Oh, no, you're not. Okay, cool. Anyway, no time to sit idly and chat with every visit to the foreign quarter unless there is some service I can provide you. No, that's fine. That's nice. And we don't have any leads on that name. Something I noticed about Morrowind, actually, is that random quests are a little bit sparse, shall we say, given the number of NPCs in the game. Most of the quests are derived from guilds, so if you don't actually belong to one of them, which none of my characters have so far, then it's sort of difficult to find them, as indeed is the case here. Although I really, really need some gold. So what would a warrior do? I think if we're going to continue this setup, we need to decide whether our characters are willing to steal. We basically have to be willing to steal, otherwise I'm going to be wandering around forever without a whole lot of gold in my pockets or equipment on my back. So, in light of that, and because we got cheaped at the arena and they didn't pay us for our fight, we feel that this place, there's a bookseller there, that V.I.M.A owes us. So we're going to see if we can alleviate it of some of its wealth. Now, of course, tombs are a little bit risky because I don't think I can actually hurt them with this iron saber, and by them I mean ghosts. I'm a little bit more confident. Nope. Right, so let's leave. So I need to find a magical weapon if I want to go in there, but of course, clearing the tomb out of ghosts would be doing them a favour, and I don't want to do that. I also don't really want to steal from anybody like you, who's a Khajiit, and eking out a living down here in the canal works. So we're in the wrong place. So suddenly we have a bit of a direction for this character. We have fought in the arena for some reason. I'm not quite sure why yet. But they didn't pay us. Probably because we can, we used Berserk or something, or, they didn't like the way we fought. But we didn't get paid for it. And so we're a bit annoyed. And they're going to try and get our own reward by stealing something from somewhere. Of course, not from the sewers, because that would again be doing them a favour. So there's a clothier there. Set my sights a little bit higher though. The only problem with stealing from V.I.M.A
Maybe you should go.
is that these guys are everywhere. So, if I just happen to wander down here, it's locked. I'm not going to steal anything here, am I? And again, heavy/medium armor would be really nice. So I think I need to set my sights a little bit higher in these canal works, and I have just the place. So I think we're playing quite a young orc here. You wouldn't know it by the way she looks, but this is quite a young orc. Quite brass. Bloody lost. And yes, I think I have a bit of a plan for this character now, though I'm not going to tell you because we're getting on in the video and we may have to wait till next time. At least, but I don't know, I might be able to fit it in. Because I know where I can get stuff, and it's a little out of character knowing this, so of course I can always say, oh well, we don't actually know it, but I'm not going to be able to go past there, am I? No, I need to go down another level. Although wait, we do that here. I bloody hate V.I.M.A. It's so awkward. So yeah, we're just going to say that our character is, going to stick it to the man. Pretty much, she's going to stick it to the man, and we're going to steal from the richest canton we can find. And we will know what all the cantons are. We can't get a gondola because we don't have any bloody money. But we don't want to steal from like a bookseller or a clothier or some merchant, because it's not their fault that the arena duped us, and we can assume that the arena is run by the tribunal or the guards or whatever. So we're going to see if we can find where the guards are and steal from them. Now, of course, you could say that stealing from guards isn't very fair either, because they're only doing their jobs, and it's the establishment that's wrong. But these are ordinators, so that is different. You see that there? That's where we're going. We're heading there. Now, maybe what's her name? Groza has slight illusions of grandeur. Because she's thinking, I'm only going to take my fair share of what I'm owed for that fight. But obviously, like to you and me, that wouldn't be much because it wasn't like a really epic fight. But to her, that was freaking awesome. That was the best fight that anybody's ever seen for like a couple of months. That was amazing. So we've earned a lot of money for that. We're gonna have a look around here. Because justice, I mean, that's a laugh, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like that. No. Not here to see you. Don't this character will be talking to many people either. Is that where I was before? Now I am looking for somewhere.
Looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
So I don't bother asking then. I don't know where it is. I know what I'm looking for. I just have no. Okay, I'm getting there. Nope. Wait. Nope. 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 It's not the offices per se.
Too much out there.
She hasn't spoken at all. There's someone in every bloody room. Every room.
Too much, Outlander.
You're the wrong colour. You know, you should be blue. You're a dark elf. Alright. Again, I'm just going to check my map now and see if there's anywhere obvious. It's just offices. Basically, I'm trying to steal off ordinators. Well, I'm trying to steal off bloody ordinators. That's what I'm doing.
Keep moving.
Hall of Wisdom is not where I want to be, I think. We're getting there.
Do you want something?
Yes, but probably not off you. So you're the right bloody colour. Red eyes and
You talk to
grey skin. That's what you're supposed to be. Yay! Okay, finally.
Make it quick, Orc.
That doesn't really sound right, does it? I haven't played an orc before, I've just realised. Oh, no, of course, we do have these. So this is, interesting. Come on. No one see me. Should really wait for my fatigue to restore. Come on. Boom. Come on, game. Normally, opening these isn't much of an issue. But yeah. Be like a 95% of chance of failure with these. I only need to open one of them. Fatigue's right up now. Wow. I was just thinking there, that'd be really bad. Hello! Yes, and look at the price of them. An expensive ring as well. Nothing in the drawers. Hello.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
I'm not really bothered. I'm stealing all your stuff. There's some nice stuff there as well. And there. Now, is the game going to be nice to us? Give us a second lot of loot. It is. And this contains boots and gloves. So the only thing we don't have is a cuirass, and that is very difficult to get. You're going to have to either kill one or go to this ruin somewhere way up north. Part of the main quest. So yeah, suddenly, we've got a whole lot of, well, not gold, but equipment. So what I'm going to do is, this way, equip some of it and sell the rest. And then we can actually, you know,
We're watching you.
buy some beers, you know, have that beer that we so want. Although it's not the beer that we want. We actually want some really nice rare brandy. That is this character's aim. Of course, I can just put all this on. Oh no, I don't want that. So, so I can sell all this next time. We have an armor rate of 38, which is more than any other character ever has ever. And there we are. And there's Ebon Heart. So, that will do for this week's Ironman Morrowind. Oh boy, really getting back into the swing of things, aren't I? Yes, this is this week's episode of V.I.M.A completed. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So we lost one character, but you know, I've reset the difficulty to default now. Hopefully this character Zoga will have a lot more success with trying to find some ancient brandy. But where will we find some? Well, we'll have to find out next time, or not, as we die horribly. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care, and toodaloo.